Hi, this is Matthew Hune with North Texas Property Tax Services. Today, I will be discussing how the Texas Appraisal Districts calculate the market value of a property. By Texas state law, appraisal districts must determine the market value or the value your property would sell for on the open real estate market. There are different models that are used to determine this market value. First, you have the sales approach, using nearby similar property sales and adjusting those comps to the subject. Second, you have the equity approach, using nearby similar property appraised values and adjusting those comps to the subject. Third, you have the income approach, using generated income and other variables as an indication of market value. This is typically reserved for commercial real estate. And then finally, you have the Mass Appraisal Model, using nearby sales and construction costs to build a statistical model. Typically, appraisal districts elect to use a Mass Appraisal Model or cost model to calculate this value. With that being said, they are not limited to only using the cost model, but it is the most common approach. To calibrate their cost model, appraisal districts use sales in a given area along with construction costs. There are many different factors that go into this model that are also considered with these sales. For example, characteristics like size, age, location, and finish out are included in their modeling system to output a value for every property. Not every appraisal district uses the same criteria or software to calculate their market values. Some counties use proprietary software they created for themselves, while others may elect to outsource to a third-party developer. For example, Denton and Collin County elect to use True Automation, which is a third-party software, while Dallas and Tarrant County elect to use their own proprietary software. Ultimately, the market value that the appraisal district applies to a property is the value that the property owners protest. Mass appraisal models are inherently imperfect for one key reason. No model can perfectly account for all characteristics in a population of data. There is a certain margin of error expected from any model, including the cost model. Appeals utilize analysis on market sales and equal and uniform appraisal and are the most common ways to combat and ultimately correct this margin of error. The mass appraisal model is designed to appraise the masses, while a protest on your property tax appraisal is an individual property review using sales and equity. This is often a better indication of market value. An appraisal district can also elect to keep the market value the same or roll the value on an annual basis. Your market value may not be reappraised every year, but that can oftentimes be influenced by market factors like a lack or excess of sales. Even if your value remains the same from one property tax cycle to the next, we do encourage everyone to protest your property value every year, as there is no downside. Filing a protest is free, and your market value cannot be raised in your hearing. At NTPTS, we believe that your property taxes should be fair and equitable. We provide residential tax appeal services specializing in high-end residential properties that are located in Dallas, Collin, Denton, and Tarrant counties. To learn more and get started with our valuable service, please visit us online at www.ntpts.com and click on Get Started or click on the link in the description below.